Alright, apologies. I'm about 1 or 2 days late, I think, from this event. I just want to talk a little bit about it. There's not a whole lot for me to talk about in this event. Not too interesting, at least for me personally. Um, yeah, we'll go straight into the main card because I honestly don't remember a lot of these prelims, and I don't think I watched all of them. They weren't too entertaining, so let's go with this one. First one of the night. We had Malkari and Salakilde. I don't know how to say his name, Salkadilde or something. Submission win the first round. He looked really good. I'm excited to see him fight again. Uh, I don't know how many fights he's had. Let me check in UFC, but I think he's been around for a little bit. Okay, so 2025. Yeah, he's been here for about a year or two. I like to see him like raise his competition a bit. Maybe fight like Bobby Green or something. I don't know. It'd be a good fight. I think he did really well. I don't remember too much about it. I know this guy didn't look that great. The Australian. That's pretty much all I remember from this fight. Tai Tavaza and Texuria. I thought this was absolutely dreadful to watch live. Oh my god, both guys look so shit. Um, Tavaza got like tired after the first round almost. Texuria got tired in the second round, and both of these guys just looked like two big guys just flopping around. And it makes me kind of mad to see that because heavyweight division's lacking a lot of movement right now and mixed with a lot of activity. Um, so seeing these two fight and it be this bad doesn't make me excited for Texier's next fight. I believe this was his debut or close to his debut. Yeah, so he had a debut in 2025. That's right. And then this is the first time he's gone to a decision or past its first round. So it was pretty crazy to see. I know Derek Lewis. Yep, Derek Lewis knocked him out in 35 seconds. Uh, and yeah, it wasn't the greatest personally to see. So yeah, I don't know. It was a shit performance. Let's be honest. Like, no one's excited to see Texeria fight next time. But we move, you know. Then we have Rafael Fiziev versus Mauricio Ruffy. I thought this fight was really fun to watch. I really enjoyed watching the body kicks from Ruffy. Sorry, not the body kicks from Rafael. Their names get mixed together for some reason. Fiziev was landing some nasty body kicks, just a lot of kicks to the legs, a lot of kicks to the body. Ruffy spent a lot of his time making reads, throwing some spinning kicks right here and there to the body. I believe he threw some front kicks as well, just kind of towards the body, teeping almost. A lot of leaping hooks. He likes to do that like left hook with the look away as he goes and changes angles. A lot of good shots. A lot of jabbing too from Ruffy. Set up shots nicely. He threw out the jab in the right hand. Knocked Fiziev off footing and then finished him on the ground eventually. Let's talk about the co-main. Dan Hooker and Brandon St. Denis. I thought St. Denis looked amazing. Um, really good wrestling. Honestly, was just controlling really well, landing great shots on the feet. Let's look at the strikes. I forget. Yeah, so he was out landing him basically every round. Yeah, dominant. Obviously, it was in the third round. It was good. It was really good. I think Dan Hooker's guillotine, everyone was freaking about, isn't that impressive to me. He kind of lacks the knowledge to grip it the correct way with like the tightness. It's really hard to pull that off. So I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, I was really impressed by Vincent Denise. I'd like to see him fight Patty Pimlet maybe or something. Patty Pimlet's a great guy to matchmake both these guys with. I think it would tell a lot, and it would be a great opportunity for Patty Pimlet as well since he lost the title fight. Yeah, Dan Hooker should retire though. I'll be honest. Uh, Dan Hooker's like one of those entertaining guys in the UFC. It's been entertaining to watch him, but he's looked pretty bad since he came back. I think I wasn't a fan of his performance against Jalen Turner. Thought that was pretty poor as well. Um, and then obviously when he fought Armin, we all knew he was going to lose that fight. So I just don't think there's anything for Dan Hooker to get or credit, you know. So all right, we'll move up. We got Volkanovski and Diego Lopes. Honestly, it felt really close to watch. And looking at the stats, it was definitely close. Like I can't believe a lot of those judges gave it 50-45. It was crazy to me to think about. Like if you look at the stats, significant scratch 12-12, 17-12. That's a very close round. 20-19 with one takedown, a submission attempt, 19-16, and then you got to think about the control time as well. And yeah, then round 3, 21-17. Try it's just really close each round. Extremely, except the last round, obviously. And then you gotta take into account that knockdown that didn't count as well. I personally like had at least one round to Diego Lopez. It was a 49-46 for me. Or it could have been a 48-47, arguably. But I don't know. The UFC is going to do what they want to do. I do think Volkanovski won that fight. It's very clear. But I don't think it was nearly as far fetched as they keep saying it is. I think it was a relatively close fight. So that's how I feel about it. Um, as for like what's next for Diego and Volkanovski, it's hard to like pair someone with Diego Lopez because Laurent Murphy and Evlov are going to be fighting for the number one contender spot, basically in a way, for the opportunity to fight Volkanovski now. So those two are out, and then you got like other people on the listings that Diego Lopez is also with. So it's like it doesn't feel like there's a lot of people to put them against each other, especially since Gene Silva and him already fought, and then Diego Lopez beats in Gene Silva. Even he's like top 3 right now, so it's hard to like pick someone. But yeah, regardless, I think Evlov and Volkanovski should fight. I'd be happy with Ron Murphy as well, but no one else really fits the criteria for the belt. I think right now, that's just my personal opinion. I think it's I think it's longer overdue to give Evlov the title shot as well. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it was a good card. It wasn't my favorite. I think the Paddy Pimblett and Justin Gaethje one was far better in my opinion. Far more entertaining. I did like watching Volkanovski jump to Gilly and that, and one of the I forgot which round. It was like the fourth or fifth, fourth or third round, I think. But it was very entertaining to see. So yeah, good card, good card.